Today we are going to listen to one more conversation. Ria Menon said, "Good evening and welcome to India Business Review." The quick commerce battle is heating up again. After Zepto's massive $450 million fundraise, we are now seeing major players waive platform fees and offer free deliveries to attract users. Instamart, Flipkart Minutes, and even Zepto itself seem to be competing aggressively. Arjun, let me start with you. How do you see this trend? Arjun Patel, Priya, this is classic case of customer acquisition at any cost. When Zepto announced zero platform fees and no minimum order value, it sent shockwaves through the market. Now, Swiggy's Instamart and Flipkart Minutes have followed the suit. While this may look like good news for customers, it's a double-edged sword because in the long run, companies might bleed cash to keep users engaged. Ria Menon said, "That's true." Neha, as an investor, as an investor, how sustainable is this? Everyone, everyone's trying to balance growth with profitability. But can these deep discounts really continue? Neha Kapoor said, "From my perspective, this is a high risk, high reward strategy. Quick commerce, quick commerce has become a habit for urban consumers. They expect 10-minute deliveries, but burning capital to maintain loyalty is not sustainable unless these firms find new revenue streams. Investors are looking for pathways to profitability, not endless discount wars." Ria Menon said, "Interesting. Suresh, you are work in operations. How was waiving delivery or handling fees affect the ecosystem, especially the riders?" Suresh Iyer said, "It's quite complicated, Ria. The platform fee generally covers operational overheads, app maintenance, payment proceedings, and sometimes insurance. Removing it means the company must absorb those costs. The delivery charge usually goes to the rider. So free delivery could mean more pressure on margins unless compensated elsewhere." Ria Menon said. Arjun, the report mentioned that Swiggy could be losing only 99 crore rupees in handling fees this quarter. Is this part of bigger retention strategy? Arjun Patel said, "Absolutely. Swiggy has moved from an expansion first to retention first model, with Blinkit expanding aggressively, adding 271 new dark stores last quarter. Swiggy's focus seems to be keeping loyal customers hooked rather than chasing new users. It's about protecting market share, not just chasing growth figures." Ria Menon said, "Neha, Blinkit is clearly expanding faster. Do you think scale alone can guarantee survival in this race?" Neha Kapoor said, "Not necessarily. Scale helps, but unit economics matter more." Not necessarily. Scale helps, but unit economics matter more. You can have 3,000 stores, but if each store is running at a loss, it's not sustainable. What differentiate players now will be efficiency. Now differentiates players now will be efficiency, inventory planning, and replenishment speed. That's where Zepto's investment is going into back-end optimization rather than only front-end offers. Ria Menon said, good point. Suresh, customers are thrilled about free delivery. But do you think this could lead to unrealistic expectation? Suresh Iyer said, yes, that is a real concern. Once users get to use, once users get used to free everything, it becomes hard to reverse. It's a bit like what happened in the food delivery space a few years ago. It's a bit like what happened in the food delivery space a few years ago. At the end of the day, someone has to pay, either the customer, the company, or the investor. Free is not truly free. Ria Menon said, that's a line worth remembering. Free is not truly free. Arjun, what could be the next logical step for these companies? Arjun Patel said, I think we will see tiered loyalty programs. Customers who order frequently might get continued benefits, while others may see fees return. Companies will also explore subscription models or bundled offers with food delivery or e-commerce. Basically, they'll try to make customers feel they are still saving while slowly recovering the cost. While slowly recovering the cost. Dia Menon said, Neha, final thoughts. What's your take on this quick commerce war? Neha Kapoor said, Ria, the market is evolving fast. For now, consumer delight is driving the show. But sooner or later, profitability will take center stage. The company that manages to strike the right balance between the growth and margin discipline will emerge as the long-term winner. Ria Menon said. Very well said. Thank you all for your insights. It seems the quick commerce race is far from over. But as you all pointed out, the real challenge is not speed of delivery, but the speed of sustainable growth. Ria said, good afternoon, everyone. I must say, today's event was truly inspiring. Thank you so much for listening to this conversation.